one of my favorites.
Yeah, life is like a motherfucking dream. Fill my double cup up with some leans. Yeah, put my
Blood in the snow.
Yeah, rats coming in evergreen.
Yeah, hold up, let me pop my shit. Pussy nigga talking, we gon' leave him in the ditch. I'll kill my brother, pussy nigga, if he snitch. I was outside being bad with the Grinch, nigga, bad with the Grinch. Yeah, tripping out the motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, moving pills, niggas dead. Like a motherfucking dream. Fill my double cup up with some leans. Yeah, put my dick in. Yeah, rats coming in evergreen.
Yeah, hold up, pop my shit. Pussy nigga talking, we gon' leave him in the ditch. I'll kill my brother, pussy nigga, if he snitch. I was outside being bad with the Grinch, nigga,
Hit their mark.
Life is like a motherfucking dream. Fill my double cup up with some leans. Yeah, put my dick in your bitch plane. Yeah, rats coming in evergreen.
yeah, hold up, let me pop my shit. Pussy nigga talking, we gon' leave him in the ditch. I'll kill my brother, pussy nigga, if he snitch. I was outside being bad with the Grinch, nigga, bad with the Grinch. Yeah, trapping out the motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, moving pills, nigga, yeah, moving bricks. Fucking on the in that bitch right there. Yeah, put the bitch on. Put niggas on like some motherfucking cologne.
Easy.
Keep it 5-7.
My heroes never miss.
Some Mac 11. I just love me some lethal weapon. Child of God, I'll see your ass to heaven. Life is like a motherfucking dream. Fill my double cup up with some wings. Yeah, put my dick in your bitch plane. Yeah, rats coming in evergreen.
Yeah, hold up, let me pop my shit. Pussy nigga talking, we gon' leave him in the ditch. I'll kill my brother, pussy nigga, if he snitch. I was outside being bad with the Grinch, nigga, bad with the Grinch.
Yeah, life is like a motherfucking dream. Fill my double cup up with some wings. Yeah, put my dick yeah, rats coming in evergreen.
Yeah, hold up, let me pop my shit. Pussy nigga talking, we gon' leave him in the ditch. I'll kill my brother, pussy nigga, if he snitch. Outside being bad with the Grinch, nigga, bad with the Grinch. Yeah, tripping out the motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, moving pills, nigga, dead, moving bricks. Fucking on
Never saw it coming.
red bone. Put the bitch on. Put the niggas on like some motherfucking cologne. Yeah, I ain't seen the post wrong. With the game, keep it 5-7. Some Mac 11. I just love my lethal weapon. Child of God, I'll see your ass to heaven.
Ghost wrought destruction from afar.
Hello, what's up guys? Now that you guys have seen the gameplay, now I'll show you guys what I used and why I used it. If you don't want to know why I used it and you just want to figure it out on your own and you saw the gameplay, yeah, here you go. The build is this. Take a screenshot or whatever, and this. Alright, so alright, now let me go in depth. Okay, so perfect parry window, cause it's really good for defense and for parrying. I didn't use perfect parry window before, but when I tried it on for the first time, it was a game changer. It was like really much easier to perfect parry against the spearman. Then I pick ultimate damage because I want to do as much damage as I can with my ultimate, because I get my ultimate very, very quickly. Then Moonmaster is so you could do the Moonmaster cancel. And intimidating counter, I would probably change because it doesn't do that much damage. You guys could do Way of the Flame or Burning Blade, or if you guys want to switch stances, your guys' choice. I'll probably use Burning Blade or Way of the Flame. That's what I would use. If you guys don't know how to do Moonmaster cancel, you guys could always use a Water Katana with same things, but you could have Water Master instead of the Moonmaster with same thing, Way of the Flame or Burning Blade. So you guys could use the Surging Strikes instead of Moonmaster cancel. Moonmaster cancel is better, but it does take a lot of practice to get. Alright, so that is the Katana. Next, the bow. The Skipping Stone Bow, of course, because you get a lot of resolve by keep hitting on someone on the head. It'll give you a lot of resolve for doing the headshots ricochet to a nearby enemy. And also, it also works on ultimate and every single type of ammo. So it actually does incredible amounts of damage. You guys need to have Skipping Stone Bow. I know some of you guys might have trouble getting it. If you guys are having trouble getting it, you guys could use Sugaru's Sight until you guys get it, or a normal half or longbow. You guys could use pretty much anything except the weightless, because if you guys get used to the weightless too much, then when you do get the Skipping Stone Bow, you guys will not know how to use it, and you guys will have to learn it. So I would actually recommend the longbow or half bow. So you guys could use Sugaru's Sight, but it also has like auto aim, so I wouldn't recommend it on the 3 shots. Alright, so the perks are range damage and reload speed. Range damage for increased damage, of course, and reload speed because to reload faster so you can shoot more and do a lot of damage. Now headshot refund, of course, because that's how you keep your ammo, get ammo. And helmet piercing ammo to pierce helmets, because you're always hitting headshots. If you guys do not want that, maybe you guys could use shield piercing ammo if you guys think that is more effective and you don't need it for helmets. But I would rather have helmet than shield, because I just my playstyle lets me go around shields and hit them in the head. Then you guys want to use the Hunter Charm. So that's the bow. Now the Hunter Charm. For the Hunter Charm, you guys want to have ultimate damage, and because you guys always want to have ultimate damage, because you get your ultimate a lot with this build and you will use it a lot, so you could do a lot of damage with it. So ultimate damage and Hunter ability radius. Hunter ability radius for this is the class ability. This radius gets increased, and I'll show you guys why that's so important later when we get into the techniques. Now then you guys want to get foul arrows to apply weakening when headshots, because you always are going to be hitting headshots. That's the main part of the build. You must hit headshots. You have to get good at that. And blessed also headshots. So this is a fully headshot based build. If you guys cannot get headshots, you guys really need to learn how to get headshots, because that is the most effective way to play with the Hunter. Okay, so foul arrows to weaken them, and blessed arrows to heal yourself and your allies when you are fighting. But you could probably solo wave or two. Yeah, you could solo a wave, so you will heal your teammates if they are near you, but mostly for you, because you can solo waves. Okay, Spirit Kunai. Getting a kill with Kunai lowers all cooldowns on your character by 10 seconds. This is not fully essential. You guys could use like a sticky bomb and then switch this for the Mist of Yagata, but I would definitely recommend Spirit Kunai, because it is better in my opinion, I would say, because this will decrease your smoke bomb, your Spirit Kunai, and your class ability. Everything on your character will be decreased, all cooldowns, right? So it's actually very very good. I'd definitely recommend this over Mist of Yagata. But for the other legendary, but yeah, so the perks I have is ghost weapon damage, increased damage with the weapon, of course, for the spirit kunai. Cooldown reduction on kills, so if you get 2 kills with this, you will almost instantly, I think you'll have to wait like 2 seconds, and then you'll get your kunai back. So that's like only with 2 kills you get your kunai back. So for gold, this is like crazy, but for platinum, it's also good. And nightmare, it's also good. This build is mainly for nightmare and platinum only because the Ronin is just better at gold than every other class with their 50% ghost weapon. So I would just recommend you use this platinum and nightmare. This will definitely work in gold, but it's just Ronin is better with the spirit kunai. Anyway, so cool. And then you want to do supermassive to do extra damage and cause lighter enemies to get thrown back. This is really important because you do need to do more damage with it. And hidden blades, throw 5 kunai at once. These two are incredibly important even if you don't have cooldown on reduction. I would definitely recommend ghost weapon. If you guys don't have cooldown though, these are super important for the kunai. You can't use anything else on the kunai but these. Okay, so the last piece of gear, ghost weapon 2, I am using a smoke bomb because yeah, it's really good for hiding in while you're in the middle of a wave. Quickly get the headshots and get your ultimate, and then you could use your ultimate. Anyway, so cooldown reduction on kill, because you'll be getting a lot of kills and decreased cooldown. Cooldown reduction because there is no other better perk here, because everything else is stealth and you're not really an assassin, so that's why. So this whole part is cooldown. Munitions to refill your ammo if you ever run out. If you're really good with your headshots, it will never run out of ammo, but I would still recommend having it. But if you absolutely never need it, you see in game, then I would probably do lucky, because then you could get maybe double smoke bomb, pop 1, get ultimate, pop the ultimate, and then place on another smoke bomb, get the ultimate again, and I don't think you'll need another ultimate to finish off a wave, but yeah, I'll show you guys why you don't need 2 ultimates. One ultimate will take out most of it, but there is another way to take out a lot of enemies, like a crazy lot. Anyway, sudden resolve, you can also replace this with lucky if you like, so you could have munitions and lucky, or lucky and sudden resolve. I use sudden resolve because especially at the start of waves, I just pop this down, I get my first resolve, and I just need to get 2 resolve, and then I ultimate, and there we go. Pretty much finish up the way. Alright, let's get into techniques. So Thsushima, I mean, I don't know how to pronounce that, but well, I don't really have a choice, but it's a really good ability. One of the best abilities in the game. That's why the hunter is incredibly powerful. Alright, fire an arrow that explodes after a short delay. Explosive arrow. This is incredible. This is the fire damage on this thing. It stays for so long. It can take out so many enemies. You guys really wanna hit a headshot with this arrow too, because remember the skipping stone bow ricochets headshots. So this will hit one person, and then it'll hit the second person, and it'll do the damage again to that different person, different enemy. So yeah, you guys really want to try to hit a headshot if you can. Yeah, this is crazy damage in crowds. Then you guys want to have 1 extra legendary to equip your spirit kunai. Increased headshot within 12 meters is usable, but I really do think kunai is much better than all of these. So I have this, so I could put on kunai. Alright, refill all ammo types. If you guys are running out of ammo, you guys could use this, but I would definitely recommend it, because guys are using 1 resolve to do this, and that'll slow down getting your ultimate. And this with the explosive arrow, the damage status effects, which is poison and fire damage, this is crazy good, because this alone does a lot of damage, but with this it's crazy. unlock piercing ammo to the bow. This is well, I don't think it is necessary. I could use it without, so I just don't think it's that good of a perk. And this is just a bad perk because as a hunter you won't use your sword too much. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's a hidden timer where if you don't kill them between, the damage goes away. But I heard that somewhere, I'm not sure though. But definitely this is the best option. Then body shots have a 50% to deal headshot damage. I really do not think that is worth it over this, because with this you can take out so many Oni, because you'll have hitting 5, and then with the skipping stone bow you can hit 5 more enemies, and that's just 10 enemies right there, and that is a lot of damage. So, some people think that it's like not like worth it because it'll there just isn't that many enemies on the battlefield, but I think it is definitely worth it. Increased legendary, that is well, you could do it for another legendary, but I definitely would not recommend it. I think this is better. Burning gaze sets on fire. This is also usable if you guys want to, because the fire damage on this build is actually really good because of this perk right here, the status damage. So if you guys want to, you can, but I would still recommend this because it just does crazy damage. This will also ricochet and hit 6 enemies instead of 3 because of the skipping stone. Always remember skipping stone. But yeah, you guys could use it if you guys think it is better and you guys like it better, but I use this. And that is the build. Oh, also here, if you guys are really good at keeping your health, or you have a Ronin in your thing or whatever, you guys could use Fire Master, increase that fire damage even more, and at that point I think this technique might be better. I am not fully sure though. If you guys want to test it out and stuff, you guys can. But yeah, that is the build. It is really good, in my opinion, I would say. Yeah, so you guys could always edit the build, of course, to fit your playstyle. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, everything, and yeah, see you guys.